Some of the first bridges built in New England were covered bridges. People liked them because they were easier and cheaper to build than the stone arch bridges. Also, no nails were necessary. The framing of these structures was held together with wooden pegs called trunnels, which is a contraction of tree nail. Because these bridges were built of wood, they were subject to rot, mostly rot in wood that did not dry completely, and so the old-timers needed a way to keep the bridges dry, or at least allow them to dry out, and the way they did this was to build a barn around the bridge structure. If the roof was kept intact, the bridge would last a long time. The roofs of the original covered bridges back then were split wood shingles held on with pegs. But then the Industrial Revolution happened, and along came iron rods and bolts, and these were incorporated into the newer structures. Bridges reinforced with iron were cheaper than bridges made completely of iron. They lasted a lot longer, and one of the first persons to reinforce wooden bridges with iron rods was a guy from Spencer, Massachusetts, named William Howe. In 1840, he built a huge railroad trestle across the Connecticut River at Springfield. In Massachusetts, it was a wonder of the world. And it made William Howe's reputation. And hundreds of Howe-designed bridges were built. There are two of his designs here in New Hampshire. One is in Columbia, and the other is this bridge you see. This is the Mount Orne Bridge in Lancaster, New Hampshire. The original bridge at this site was built around the time of the Civil War. We don't have a firm date. By the time, this time that is, Howe Bridge Works had been sold, and the company that put this one up was the Booty and Stone Bridge Company. But the architecture of this span was pure William Howe. The original bridge was taken away by a log jam in 1911. The replacement bridge is also a Howe truss design. And incidentally, William Howe's older brother, Tyler, invented the box spring. Think of that the next time you stay at a hotel. And his nephew was Elias Howe, guy who patented the first sewing machine. Quite a family.